I want to let you in on a little secret. It's a piece of context, and it's going to make wine feel way less intimidating. Currently, we know of about 1,400 commercially viable wine grapes. That is a big number. But of that number, less than 90 grapes produce the majority of wine sold. And in reality, there's only about 20 or so varieties that define the common wine vernacular. So you can get up to speed in wine really quickly by tasting a short list of popular wines. But what's fascinating to a wine geek like me is that leftover minority. There are thousands of wine varieties, and some of them with such rare and low amounts, they're hard to even find. Which brings me to this wine right here. Do you know what this wine is? Everything you need to know about wine is in the glass. We just need to know how to read it. So the first thing we'll do is take a look at the color. And this looks to be a pale ruby purple color. That pale color tells me these grapes have low anthocyanin levels. Let's give it a sniff. I get ripe raspberry, cherry sauce, pink grapefruit, rhubarb, a whiff of wet rocks, and star anise. That grapefruit note is a tell for me for a famous Spanish grape variety. But the other flavors are a bit of a quandary, so this must be a blend. The ripe fruit suggests this must be from a warm climate, and those higher levels of minerality means it is probably from somewhere in Europe. Let's give it a whirl. It's an elegant wine with moderately high acidity and lower tannins. And that fruit is punchy and ripe with a sour finish. So what do you think this blend is? Is it Syrah and Garnacha, Pinot Noir and Sangiovese, Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, or Garnacha and Sumoll? It's time to phone a master of wine. Christine Marsilio, to the rescue!
Okay, we have a blend here from grapes that don't have lots of anthocyanins. Those are found in the skins and give wine color, and the wine doesn't have a lot of tannin either. We've also got a lot of red fruit flavor. This combination to me sounds very much like Garnacha, a grape with little color, low tannins, and loads of red fruit flavors. But we've also got quite a lot of acidity, which Garnacha doesn't normally have. That's coming from the other grape in this blend, which is called Sumoi. Sumoi is a pretty rare grape that is native to Catalonia in Spain. It was actually the most planted grape there before phylloxera almost fully wiped it out in the 19th century. It's still quite rare today because Sumoi produces very small grapes that are difficult to grow, so it's not a favorite of grape growers. However, people in Catalonia are starting to see how amazing Sumoi can be thanks to its refreshing acidity and its delicious cherry fruit flavors. To learn more about the producer of this wine and how it was made, let's jump back to Madeline.
This is Con Sumoi. It's a blend of 50-50 Garnacha and Sumoll. The Con Sumoi estate is high in the mountains of Penedès, just southwest of Barcelona. The winery is a passion project of Pepe Reventos, who is a well-known Catalan wine producer hoping to re-establish indigenous varieties. And it's likely very rare here. One report suggests there are less than 50 acres of Sumoll planted in the region. It makes this wine quite a rare and special find indeed. If you're a wine geek and you love rare grapes, definitely let us know. Leave us a comment below. This wine is part of Wine Folly Club, so join us if you want to taste along. Otherwise, subscribe. We've got more tasting videos like this coming up. Until next time, happy tasting. Peace out.